Choli, Walegi Rodmadi, Ilawi Rodiwa, Uretiren, Itis Merepia Choli.
Let's remain standing for prayers. May I invite Reverend Father Onen, the parish priest, to come and lead us in prayers. Your Excellency, you can be seated as we pray.
Let us pray. God, our loving Father, we thank you for the gift of life that you have given to each one of us. We thank you for the gift of President Museveni, who is amidst us today. He has come to unveil the plan, the course of action he has for the next 5 years to the people of Uganda, to the people of Nwoya. Bless him for all the good things that we have attained during his reign. We ask you to continue blessing him, protecting him. And to the population, we ask you to embrace his ideas for the development of Uganda. We pray that the people of Uganda may embrace in their life the spirit of sacrifice and hard work. Through hard work, through sacrifice, we are able to attain transformation in our life, in our country. We pray for those Ugandans who are still lazy, that they may change their attitude towards work. They work for the development of this country. They work for the development of their district. We ask all this in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Nwoya oye! Ururi! Aneno furungido. Ujolo ladiri. Ko il chimuga ujolo ladiri kong. Oye! Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda and the Chairman of the National Resistance Movement Party, welcome to my district. Welcome to my home. We are happy to receive you this morning. Nwoya is the second venue in Achole you are addressing. Your members here gathered at 6 in the morning waiting for you. We are going to have a brief program. We shall shortly have the district chairperson to give us the district report. Thereafter, I will be inviting the regional vice chairman of the party to come and make his remarks and invite you. But Your Excellency, allow me to introduce a few dignitaries who are here. I start by introducing the regional vice chairman of the party, Honorable Amson Oboa. Thank you so much for being with us. We have the national chairman of the Veterans League, Comrade Mushabe Moses. Thank you for joining us for this meeting. We have honorable ministers who are here with us. We have Honorable Fiona Nyamutoro, Minister of State for Energy. We have Honorable Minister Balam Barugare, Minister of State for Youth. We have the Regional Vice Chairperson for the Women's League, Ms. Teddy Odong, who is here representing the National Chairperson. We also have the National Treasurer for the Women's League, Honorable Anne Riondo Lumumba. Thank you for coming. Your Excellency, we have members of Parliament. I have Honorable Tony Awany, the MP for Nwoya County. We have Honorable Alioni Sande Odria, Honorable Member of Parliament from Yumbe District. We have amidst us General Charles Otema Awany, who is a member of the district and the Commander of Reserve Forces. We have Ambassador Nusura Tipero, who has joined us. And we have national leaders for the youth fraternity. We have Mr. Kidega Moses, the national chairman of the Youth Council, and Ms. Kichoncho Brenda, who is also here with us. I have the former Speaker for the East African Legislative Assembly, Right Honorable Dan Fred Chidega, and many other dignitaries. Nwoya unutie, unungele muro wenwe. Aberu kanyutu jo madon magubino, karipekwe edwani na matin. Unu jologi, kao jologi chu nyutu gi woro ni na matin. Tin iwayom pian la dit lobo bino bodwa, kalok kwedwa. Kala dit tikalok, umirwa bed la ling, wa winyo unu loke, kore ki kore. Winyo mabe, afo iritual. Let me take this opportunity to invite the district chairperson to come and give us the political report of the district in less than 10 minutes. As she comes, I invite the interpreter to come with her. She will speak in our local language and will be interpreted, and the memorandum will be read to the audience. Thank you so much.
NRM oye! Museveni oye! Kaguta oye! Nwoya wani kono! Be amieta po la dit President me Uganda me bini Nwoya district wajuli translate
okay.
Be gitung bora Nwoya ya yom tutwal la dir President Museveni me biro kalimu wai Nwoya district imwakani eni me ario amieta fuwa won me biro iruamli eni kidong mukene amieta fuwa wo wen me maro pati NRM kichiel mwaka pa dong bene karo si amieta fuwa wo tutwal pe biro ka jol la dil lobo.
Your Excellency, the chairperson welcomed you warmly to Nwoya district. She appreciated you for coming to Nwoya, and she appreciated all the party supporters for coming in these big numbers. And she's very happy for receiving you here today.
Mario, Ladir, Museveni, Kitawan, Watikere, Ikin mobilization.
Your Excellency, this is our position in terms of mobilization. We have mobilized massively for the NRM party.
Ladit angeni foundation pachuli ipate NRM enyo aki Nwoya.
Your Excellency, the foundation of NRM party in Acholi sub-region is from Nwoya district.
Wamiete wapui matega dada me jululutin wario Richard Todwong ni ho watin futpe kwanyo ki ngeri nyuruni genu Nwoya district.
I want to thank you so much for working with our children, Right Honorable Richard Todwong and Lieutenant General Charles Otemawany, which you have worked with them up to now, and you have continued to work with them. Thank you so much. I believe and I know they have a lot of respect for you. That's why you have still continued to work with them.
President Museveni don't pay matwan.
As Nwoya district, we appreciate you so much. I remember when you came to Gulu, You said if you have not gotten rich during the time of the NRM government, then you will never be rich. This has opened our eyes as actually people.
In Nwoya kany kumbeni watika keto lok mamigi itich pieni karme kelo PDM imioga nusaf watika tikere mateka dada aloga beti kwawa.
As Nwoya district, we are putting your wise words into action, and we are implementing the government programs very well. We have the PDM, we have Myoga, we have NOSAF. We are very happy, and we are implementing this very well.
Wamete wapui pitielo ko mege kachelo ki tielo ko buru kita kumberi gitika yapo ki wange ilong menyai lonyo ichingi.
We want to particularly appreciate you for supporting the women and the youth, and they are doing a lot of good work here.
Gin ma wadege ye mateka dada. Ene kita yini limu kere lufu. Kidong jumu kene magitika yele ikin menyai lonyo chingi. Kamu kene ne yinbe yini lim Nwoya mapati kita no yini bienu kere rally mamigi.
Your Excellency, just like you have been visiting the farmers in other districts and those who are engaged in other wealth creation activities, we believe and we request you that you should also come to Nwoya and visit our farmers here, and you see the good things that they are doing.
Bien, wano tamani kakoni walo kidogwa kuman no pero mo beru ki gen tutwal o miere bini nen mo kene ki woi kita wan watika yele kere.
We want you to come and experience and see these various development activities, because sometimes when we talk, you may not feel it, you may not appreciate it so much, but we feel if you come and visit these farmers and other groups engaged in development activities, you will appreciate more.
Kidong mukene miyo kero ki yen metielo kowa kita watika yele kere.
It will encourage us even the more on what we are doing and how to even do it better.
Watika leko jim mapol makumberi oluto urem borwa me achiel.
We are requesting so many things from you which we feel is a gap, and one of them is
Lok madoke kum liej ene timatek tutwal Pien tika kelubal me achiel tika nekudano me ario tika balu cham mateka dada kere bedong ki chako dong fencing ento kamukene futweya otum.
the issue of problem animals, especially the elephants, that is destroying our crops, killing the communities, and causing many distractions. We believe you should help us with this because it's a big impediment to development, but we want to appreciate your government for the efforts in fencing some parts of the park, which is helping a lot in those areas.
Kidong jomu kene mauno kichike ni ke oluto kimini kiginumo weko kongi futpia o time.
There are some people who are expecting to get compensation, but some of them have not yet got up to now.
Mukene gere kichulo ento mukene furi.
Some of them have already been paid, but meanwhile others are still waiting for their compensation.
Marache loyo iniano mawana chere nomination mamigi Women League me village liechu nego kuno dong chuare pere che udong lutien udong ot lutien abero kidong en na chele lie chele bo nego la daga chel mountain lutieno la tien me dua boro.
Your Excellency, when we went for your nomination, the chairperson, Village Women League, was killed by an elephant. And she left behind 7 children, and also another woman was killed and left behind other children. And But enough, this woman who was killed, the chairperson, Village Women League, was already not having a husband, so the children are total orphans.
Donc, jumukene madoy kom foy mamela machal won kom papate me district in Nwoya amita duak foy madira dada piketu gen ipong wanu kela papate iwange eni wekpene wabit chok kilu kela pagamente wekpari chingwa ikin me don lobo ikin me don pati kidong ikin me neno kuku mo maberi kin district ikin lutidie.
Particularly, I want to appreciate you so much for entrusting us as leaders of the NRM in the district for what to encourage us to work together with the district team, the various stakeholders within the district, and also encouraging us to resolve certain conflicts that may emerge as a result of the tensions that comes between the employees and also the party members.
Kanero wan machal wingi komi papati wati chok tutwal kilu tedero atamane yen bene mini wakero me tielu kogi manogwa chako mama woki office papati wekwa kony bakidano.
As structures, as the movement structures within the district, we are very close to the communities up to the village level. We request you to support this structure so that we strengthen our activities further.
Atamani apoe tutwal lokamukene akeruti church katwere wanmi iri apoe tutwal.
I want to thank you so much. Much of what I've prepared is in writing, and when I submit to you, I believe you will read it and you will get back to us on it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wado chingwa me fono mego pelok ma bejo me logo mego logo lokaliej ma tegarida un biu yelo wan lo tela pe lokaliej tin mego kelo lokaliej kamaleng nyim la dir logo loka diang la dir bo logo ngunu mo me retwal ngam yelo ko me. Allow me introduce two people who join us. We have Honorable Achan Judith, the woman MP. We have Dr. Tanga Odoe, the chairman, NRM Electoral Commission. Thank you for coming. Your Excellency, with your permission, allow me just say 2 or 3 things in my local language, and I'll invite Honorable Oboa to come and speak and invite you. Nwoya team ni ma pere tek. Team ni ma pere tek pien aramero minu chaden me be paladit lobo. Ikar ma uru yer an me beru MP ma megu la diru ma ko sia uchwala malo katiki en unu ikar enu ne chwinyu to enda meta muk chalo chaden ni gen ma eno kero ikomani ukero piwun tij mana tiga tiwune ni atiga tiwune piwun jimi mana tiga tiwune ni atiga tiwune piwun pien wunu yero an ukero ane pal guogu eno ne anake malo ka uchea ukero kama atiga tiji yene damido dong chingu ka foyo en. Your Excellency, I was telling them that from the time they elected me, you identified me and started working with me. And from that time, you have been my teacher, my mentor, my everything in leadership. And so I was asking them to appreciate you for mentoring me to understand how leadership is and how to manage complex society matters. They are a loving people, and they are your good mobilizers. Nwoya was fully opposition, but from the time we started working here, it is now fully NRM. And today, we have more than 200 converts that are joining NRM from opposition. Your Excellency, the issues that were raised by the district chairman, especially the issue of troublesome animals, we request that the Minister of Wildlife should come here and resolve them. About 2 or 3 sub-counties are heavily affected. But nevertheless, we appreciate all that government is doing to Nwoya district. We are asking for a district head office to be built in Nwoya district. Your Excellency, as I invite the regional vice chairman, I request that you allow me stay with them in the afternoon as you go to Omoro district, because I need some bit of time with my people. I have been missing them and they were also missing me. Nwoya winu awaje ningo alego ni ladiru ye ana do bet kwedu ka en chero moro kong ana bet ka bokolo kwedu kong tira mero poye wo ke yom chwin uye wado uno chingo wajolo honorable Amson Oboa wego bino lo kwedwa ka oluong la dit ka moto wa. Honorable Amson Oboa, you're most welcome. Lum otada dong tirimo. Lum otada dong tirimo. Museveni konya dong tirimo. Thank you.
Nwoya district, oh yeah! NRM, oh yeah! President Museveni, oh yeah! Kong wating ka yellow malo, yellow kiken, yellow in the sky, yellow in Nwoya, yellow in Acholi. Wafoyo, wafoyo, wafoyo. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda and the NRM Presidential Flag Bearer, the Right Honorable Secretary General of the National Resistance Movement, all leaders here present, and the people of Nwoya. Lutua utye, utye, Anya Dennis Amson Oboa, Abeda Lobkor won come party me NRM pitu kumalo me Uganda. Ujolo NRM Nwoya. Ujolo NRM Nwoya. Your Excellency, the history of Nwoya, the history of Acholi is well documented. The journey of Nwoya, the journey of Acholi is well documented. People come in big numbers to listen to your message, especially this time round, as the flag bearer of NRM for the position of President of Uganda 2026-2031. But they also come in big numbers to thank you for delivering them from the jaws of bad elements during the bad times. Jome Acholi, Jome Nwoya, wakuk duru konkun wapo President Museveni medwogu kuch Nwoya, medwogu kuch iya Acholi ko wababching wapo aikong. Your Excellency, apart from restoration of sustainable peace in Nwoya, in Acholi, you have championed development. You have been the alpha and the omega of ensuring that this region and this district develop. You have gone ahead to introduce wealth creation, and as such, Luang Nwoya, idwe me achiel mo hatutumi ariyo piera ariyo wi abishel. Uganda weng biru mitu winyo ni Nwoya district obolo kwir bot NRM. Nwoya miu NRM kwir. Nwoya unu miu NRM kwir. Nwoya umiu NRM kwir. Wanu miduni Uganda weng wangine Nwoya metuni nino no kadong joyi giyo ma President Museveni lo kwir. A NRM flag bearers lo kwir. Wando bini lekan ki Richard Todwongi ki yuwere kaguta Museveni ki. Wago dino moro maliet kan maun mapot penge obuo neno buo lekan. Wunu ye, kadong odilo dong tie me NRM lo kwir. Wundo winyu kuman. Odilo titi Nwoya tiko dilo tiengi. Nwoya mi odilo bod latin gi Richard Todwong. Richard Todwong tia leko dani leg. Richard Todwong tia leko dani leg. Tia moyo kwena Dennis Amson Obua tiye. Dennis Amson Obua the midfielder Ogamo Dilo. Tia chere lag leg. Obua with the ball. Amson Obua with the ball. Amson Obua looks for Todwong again. Ball back to Richard Todwong. Richard Todwong with the ball. Back to Nwoya. Nwoya with the ball. Nwoya dribble. They're looking for President Museveni. President Museveni gets the ball. President Museveni is dribbling. He's heading towards the goal post. Goal number 1 has been scored by President Museveni. Nwoya oye! Golo me achiel kuch. Golo me ariyo dongo lobo. Golo me adek kobikom riemo chane kinluak. Amiro do neno bendera ayiero malo kuna luola dit. Your Excellency, may I now take this opportunity to invite you to deliver your message to the people of Nwoya. Bendera mayelo malo. Wira kuman, wira. President Museveni oye! Nwoya oye! Yellow! Museveni yellow! NRM yellow! Nwoya yellow! Lobami Ogum! Apoyo!
Deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute
Nwoya Kopango.
and I've put them so far in 10 regional zones in the county.
Beping.
Now, the FOICA model is idea conceived by the
La
President
dirtika leko no bed
to
ping
guide
jo
our
matwer
farmers
bedo.
on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we are talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income.
The Vice Chairman
So we have the fish farming, which is one of
of
the
the
enterprises
NRM
that
Northern
can
Uganda,
be done near the water without
La
interfering
loko
with
won
wetlands
kom
and
madit
tampering
me
with water.
NRM machung pe
Then we have
komala
the
me
zero grazing
Uganda.
unit. On the other side, we have
the Secretary General of the NRM,
La dit Secretary General Richard Todwong me NRM.
all the other leaders,
Kilo tela weng magichikany.
and the people of Nwoya and Acholi.
Ki won luak me Nwoya ki ma choli weng.
I am here to present to you the manifesto of the NRM.
Ene biro kany mi nyuti wuati manifesto pa NRM nyugin ma NRM botemo pe mwaka bich ma chika biron.
The manifesto, the books themselves will be brought by teams which will come up to the parish.
Vuk madong ki choyo ma be ma ki biro mi nyutu gina NRM botemo. Dun mo kena bokelo ma ki bipoko botera wai parish wai charo botu.
But here, I will give a summary.
Eni dong arabe miyo wiye.
And in the summary, push it forward a bit. Forward.
Okay.
There. The manifesto
Dong gin ma NRM ochu yema awajo nitieni.
has got 7 contributions the NRM has made to Uganda in the last 40 years.
Dong gin eni vuk ba eni ma wacho eni. Chike jema bero madon ma NRM otimo e Uganda pe mwaka marom piera ngwen mukarangech.
But today, I'll speak about only 3 of them.
Tin wabiloko manok ma tie kany.
The rest are in the manifesto. When it comes, you will see the details.
Mokene dong tie ere vuk madit magichoini. Maka o kany analego ni wundo kwan chu nget ye mabe.
These are not promises only. There are things already done, many of them.
Enidong pechichi keken eno chijem mukene mabejo madong NRM otimo.
The first one, contribution, is Kuch.
Ma chel ladip chika wachi uberu Kuch.
Uganda has been in war for the last 500 years. You people who don't know the history of this place.
Lobo me Uganda uberi lwen pimwaka maramo mia big pidano mangeyo kitma Uganda beru ka puokere.
Some people think that Uganda did not exist until the British came. This is not true.
Jomo kere taun merene pimwaka mia big Uganda po beru tie no lobo Uganda po beru tie.
We were here all the time.
Wano beru mere kan pekara malaja rida.
And before the British came, we had different regimes controlling this area.
Mafut be pe biriti ju biro kan wa bero ki luloj mapat mago bero e kabero enene mago bero ka loyo ne e lobo Uganda kan.
Between 900 AD and 1400 AD, we had a dynasty called the Batwezi.
Kireka mwaka mia bongwen mi o ani bachel ke mia rio wa bero ki loj pa joma ke loni Batwezi.
Who are controlling much of what is Uganda today, and also parts of Congo, and parts of Rwanda, parts of Tanzania.
Bago bero ka loyo Uganda ki but lo mo kene Congo, Rwanda ki Tanzania be.
And there was peace that time.
Kuj beno tie kara erone.
But they collapsed around 1400.
Che loj erono to ay kireka mwaka ni bachel ki mia ngwen.
And the successor kingdoms were badly managed by the kings and chiefs.
Loj mo kene be peo beru mabe to toale bot lu tela wika ke mapat pan yo en kabaka nyo loj kita uno luo keren.
Therefore, our ancestors were in wars because of those kingdoms. Buganda, Bunyoro, Ankole, Rwanda, the chiefdoms of Tanzania, always in war. Achod here.
Kawanero mot kwere wa beru ke lwen keken ki kake mapat pat kawanero loj mi Ankole mukena cherwe Rwanda mukena cherwe Tanzania ka choli kan bera.
Now, until the British came and captured all of them like grasshoppers.
Madong mono biriti ju bino dong o mako en loj ene o chalo utuono.
Because they were fighting among themselves.
Ene dong no jonte kalweni kingi.
When the British came, the wars continued with Kabarega, cattle rustlers in Karamoja.
Karama biriti ju bino lwenye no bero chalo bot Kabalega kawaneno I Karamoja be lwen mu bero chalo laro diangi mano makdiangi ma chole dwere lobo Karamoja.
After independence, the wars here between Obote Mutesa, Idi Amin, until NRM came, and there were wars until 2007 when we defeated Kony and defeated ADF.
Kawaneno inge loj ken lwen bo bero mapol lwen bero chale kino bore ki Mutesa Idi Amin lwen bero maduong paka wa mwaka liwario kabiro madong gamente mi NRM uloyo lwen ikom kony.
And we were able to end these wars with the reasons, with some arrangement.
Wagi lwen enini ki winye mabe.
The main one was ideology, the way we think, the way we believe.
Me achel aye waneno kit ma wano tamo kere ere wego waneno kit ma ke jogo ke lwen nyene.
We reject sectarianism of religion, of tribe, or looking down upon women.
Wakwero kira poka mo keken.
We reject sectarianism of tribe, religion, women.
Wakwero poka me kaka poka me dini wanena wakwero weng.
and looking down upon women.
Sorry?
Looking down upon women.
Ki waneno kit ma watwer don kerker.
We value everybody.
Wan otamo pedano weng.
So, because of that, two things have happened.
Piko meno jim makomano teme.
First of all, we have built a national party.
Ma chel waneno ne ubeke madit
National.
party ma loyo ma chale Uganda.
Which unites the major population.
Ma kubukin luako weng ma watikere.
Secondly, we have been able to build strong national institutions such as the army, the police, the prison services, the civil service, the judiciary.
Kidong wakelo wajio kero pa lodge mukene chalo me police, me prison, ki me mon, kidong kid me teach, me gamente, kidong lodge pa jomi kid ma keloye kere court.
So it is these two, the united politics and the strong national institutions, that have brought peace to Uganda for the first time in 500 years.
Politics nyo chui wibie maribo dano kachelo ki kit me jingo kero me loyo lodge mabe kit mananen wakwano ne ena okelo kuch.
I remember when I came here and landed in my helicopter here in Anaka.
We are poor man a bino kany chapie ke helicopter yanaka kany.
And I found people in the IDP around here.
Ano dano no futi kam kagaye nini.
I said, you people, why are you here? Why don't you cross the Nile? Go to the other side.
Awe pingo wuno chikany pingo dong wun po ngol nam nailo weko bit ilaga nam tungkuja.
They were fearing to go there.
Gen go biro kaluoro me chero kono.
And even the people on the other side were saying, oh, Museveni is bringing corn here.
Joma tungkuja bego wai Museveni chika kelo kon nak yung kany.
But I explained that Konyi was one person. The majority of the people had no problem with against peace.
Amba tete gini konyo bero ngara chele ken dul dano nyopol dano me nero enini gen gechepe kuj.
And I'm glad after some few years I found a huge town there called Bweyare, populated by people whom I encouraged to go from here to go out of the IDPs and have peace there until their area got peace and they could come back and also stay where they are.
Anbe e ayom ni ngemwaka manok ano luegi dano mapola dida mago ke kany madong geche kabero iton make luone buele gon go bero kabero ke molo ke kuch para wanga luen mayung kanyo tum.
So this is how the NRM has been able to build peace in Uganda.
Ene kitma gamente me NRM obero ka kelo kere kuch kitij me kelo kuch e Uganda.
After kuch, then we start getting Donglobo.
Inge kuch Donglobo ere.
Donglobo has two parts.
Donglobo bechi iareo.
Economic infrastructure.
Mero jemi maki gera chalo guri gini.
And social infrastructure.
Ki jem mukene machalo otyat gangkwan ke.
Economic infrastructure is like the roads, the electricity, the telephones, the railway, all those are part of the economic infrastructure.
Dans le machiel ereminano ni guru berotie match electric berotie e on again maperte.
Telephones.
Ke chim.
Now you know what's happening there. You can see the electricity. You can see the tarmac roads. The railway has been repaired up to Guru, and we are going to go all the way to Pakwach.
Your railway dongbe koga ke yobodo o wagulu ke bimete kere chero wa Pakwach.
The telephones, you all have telephones in your pockets. That is Donglobo. On the economic side.
Mano waneno ikon jem ma ki yobo ki geru maber.
On the social side,
Ikin jem mokene ma tema mokene.
it is the schools
Waneno ganyi kwan
and the health centers.
odi yadi.
And the chairperson talked about them here.
Won kom mi movement loko ikome kany.
How many schools, how many health centers?
Schools adi matie odi yadi adi matie.
There are now many government schools in primary and secondary, but also private ones.
Wando wachiki school maduong magamente chalo mi primary mi second mi senior kidong wachiki jomogo mabego yabo school ge pege kemge magiluoni private.
And the results of the social programs, I can see them here.
Wando nena dukine kany mabejo.
The population of Nwoya now is 220,000.
Well dano may Nwoya do metechi ali miareo kipiareo.
You go and check what it was in 1991 census. You go and check.
Ko chineno welu imwaka ali bachel kimia bongwen kipiara bongwen we achel make kwano dano kareno ni.
I did not check the one of Nwoya before I came, but I knew the one of Clark in when we expanded the NRC.
One panero midwaya machi bino kany. Enta neno kilak karama wano chika meto tela ite dulma kilone NRC.
At that time it was only 16,000 population of Clark.
Karano dano machi kilak no chi dano aliwa para bichel kere.
Yesterday when I was there, it is 270,000.
La wo do ngara che kuna no do go mete go do ali miareo ke piara bero.
What was happening to the children before NRM?
Ngoma na dong chiti me ki lutino matino mafut NRM ko bine lodge.
They were two.
No go bero mere ka tuo adida kito.
I think that's how you get to Odong.
Era kirare no kere to duong.
To Odong. What does to Odong mean?
There are many.
So you have got evidence here.
Wundo nero chademe endo.
So the NRM has said no more Todd Wong, no more, down with Todd Wong.
NRM do way todong pebo beru duong.
The children will no longer die.
Lutino dong pego boto.
So that is the biggest second achievement, Kuch and then Donglobo.
Era dong gien madit mukene Mario ma NRM otimo. Kuch kidong don lobo.
But there is a danger there, especially by leaders who are not clear. They spend all the time talking about Donglobo. I have a question for you. At night, do you sleep on this tarmac road?
Do
you sleep on the tarmac road here? Huh? Where do you sleep?
That they sleep home.
Pacho.
Where?
Very good. So, but now, home is called what? Pacho?
Yeah, gang.
Pacho.
Yes, the same. Pacho, gang.
Which one?
Is the same. You use it interchangeably.
The
Pacho
second,
is also home.
the other one is what?
Gang. Gang. Yes.
How do you spell it?
G-A-N-G.
Oh, Gang.
Yeah, gang.
Gang. Oh,
Yes.
gang.
Yes.
Oh, G, gang. Yes, I know.
Anyway, and a gang.
That's why before the British came, we would say Nkore.
Sorry?
Ankore.
Oh, wawajo ni ankole.
then Buganda,
wawaje dok ni Buganda,
then Bunyoro,
wawaje ni Bunyoro,
then Buchiri. Buchiri is what we call Lango.
no waluo ni Buchiri, eno nyemo kene lao.
I think it was from Kidi or something, from Kidi.
Ginero ake kum gimo ke luo ni Kidi.
And then Acholi was called Gani.
Acholi no ke luo ni Gangi.
Gani.
Gangi.
But I think our people were mispronouncing Gang.
Un meno bera luo ne marajo luo ni Gang.
And Congo would be called Bulega.
No ke luo ni Bulega.
Congo.
Congo no ke luo ni Bulega.
That's why you hear of Kabalega.
You know where I want to win ni Kabalega.
Somehow Kabalega had some connection with Congo. I think the mother or something.
Kabalega alatamo ni you know where ki chok ki Congo. You know where we ni Kabalega.
Your Excellency, Gangi is in plural and Gang is singular.
Hey, okay. Yes. So we are calling your child Gan.
Gangi.
If you read the story of Speak, that's how he describes it.
Story pa Smith kita eno loga ye komero. Eno le dit secretary general no temo gonyo ne mabe.
So at night you don't sleep on the road, although it is very good. You sleep pacho gang.
Eno wachini kere yo ene chima be. Idi wo won po vure yo ni. Wono chero vure pajo yo vuro gang.
And when you sleep gang,
ka wondo bero vuro gang.
The chan you left there in the morning, you will find there waiting for you.
Chan ma yini tenyo kudiko kai doko tiano eno cheka kuri.
He will be waiting for you.
No cheka kuri.
Even now when you go back,
kere komberebe ke chero.
The chan you left will be waiting for you.
Chan ma yini tenyo gange no cheka kuri be.
Also the lonyo you left will be waiting for you.
Ka yini tenyo lonyo be no cheka kuri gang.
So if you left Chan will say Apoyo Bino.
Chan no way na Apoyo Bino.
We are still here.
One for chikan.
Waiting for you.
Wacheka kuri.
Sukari pe.
Sukari be pere.
Nyama pe. Nyama, meat.
Oh, rion be pere.
The children have no enough blankets.
Lutino be no barania peromogi.
We need to renew the thatch because the rain is going through. That is all the chan which will be waiting for you. So don't be diverted by Donglobo. The school, very good school like this one, that's good. And the good roads,
yo mabejo,
the electricity,
much electricity,
all those are ours.
Only padano weng,
all of us.
Dano weng.
But Chan is yours. Personal.
Chan mero bero mege in Keni.
Lonyo is also personal.
Lonyo bo bero mege in Keni.
Either for you as an individual,
or
a family, or a company. So the NRM from the beginning in the 1960s, we explained to our people where we were in the West. that please,
ni won
on Kuch,
Kakuch,
Donglobo,
Don Lobo,
add another word.
Med Doklok Mokene, ye.
Lonyo.
Med Lonyo, ye, that.
Lonyo, Pidano, Achel, Ot.
Anyway, Lonyo, Pidane, or Achel.
This is the NRM.
And again, my NRM, ye.
I don't want to be a leader who misleads my people.
Ampa mira bed la tela, ma nyuano dano.
I come here and say, oh, you people of Anaka, I've given you Tamak Road. I've given you electricity. I've given you schools, health centers. Oye, queer NRM.
Oye, don't NRM begin.
No.
I'm not fully follow.
Yes, I've told you all those.
No, get away to look, Anoonya.
We have done the roads.
No, what tea come goody.
We have done the schools.
What tea gangwan.
The electricity.
What tea match.
The telephones.
We're not on the chimney.
But Lonyo.
Lonyo, my making.
Lonyo is the most important thing for each one of us.
And I don't give my parent tech lawyer born a chill.
In some cases, you can have Lonyo, even when the Donglobo is not so good.
And what you need, Chamukenebe, it were better, not Molon, get it down over food, petty my bed.
Let me show you some people who listened to our message in the 1960s. About Lonyo. The man, one of the people in Ngoma area.
Narachel, Machi area, Megoma. Bonero and Odano Lak, Bunan, give Machika new teacher.
Mazina nini George Makau, Wangoma, Munta, Mumubanya, Yumusa. Until we look at the no can't. Takana ndio kwa bajana. Meisa. Zakanya. Na bana kaka. Ni fenazo, zampodi fena, bakula bana. Bana bebe. Na zuru. Kavanga mnyampai.
On our farm, we collect over 900 liters of milk per day, and a liter costs 800 shillings, which is approximately 21 million per month.
Now, that man there is not a Jomkwano. He's not educated. He's Lucharo. But because of listening to our message of Lonyo, he changed from Poor Machon to Poor Manyen. Because here you are always in Poor Machon. Malakwang, I don't know what. Okay, that's good. Poor Machon is for cham. But sente. Sente tie kwene. That's why those people there were lucky to listen to our message.
You know,
and you heard him saying that the girl, that daughter, was saying that they are selling 900 liters per day. The price there is very low, 800 shillings per liter. Because there's a lot of milk in the area. But because he's producing a lot of milk, he gets 21 million shillings a month. And that's 250 million a year. And you see, he has built a good house. And he has educated the children. You had the girl speaking English. And yet he's not near a tarmac road. Where he is about 70 miles from the tarmac road. So therefore, what Jesus said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, the rest will be added unto you. And here we say, seek first homestead incomes, the rest will be added unto you. Because he has got money, he can even do his own donglobo without waiting for the government. How? He can put solar power on his house. I think he may even have solar power. Let's see that house, whether they don't have solar power. The other house. Are there panels there? I don't see them. But he can put solar power because he has got money instead of waiting for the government. He can jolo pea. Rain harvest. So that he has got piped water before the government one comes. So this is the third message of the NRM. Let's see here in Acholi, people who have listened to that message.
Dennis, my name is Dennis. I'm a farmer. I do poultry rearing, and also I do vegetable growing, as well as I also invest some money in fish farming, and also I've started planting coffee. My farm is only 2.5 acres. So currently we are doing the enterprise that gives us money within the small farm. So currently our income per month, it is 500,000 per month, because we have not yet started harvesting the fish. But in December we are going to harvest fish. Our expected income will be 15 million, because we have fish, 4 fish ponds. Per fish pond, we have the stocking rate is 1,500 fish per pond. The square meter is 16 by 10 meters. This fish pond, we have tilapias. The other side also we have tilapias. The stocking rate is 1,000 500 per fish pond. And then also this side, we have catfish, and the other side also we have catfish. The stocking rate is also the same. Our target is to ensure that the community have fresh fish. Our pricing will be between 16 to 18,000 per kilo. That's our expected price. Our expecting income per pond is will be 4 million per fish ponds. That's our minimum expectation. But it can also go beyond that when we sell it all at once.
Sure. Very good. So you can see people are waking up. Although he didn't introduce, where is he from?
Yeah, they are saying Goma Town Council.
Oh, he's from, you know him?
That they know him.
He's very good.
There's
a woman I liked yesterday in when we were in Clark. Let's see that woman. I liked that because she started from a very low level.
Waiti megomani ene mara la wodo to al mai rebero ikilak pija. O chako ki roma la ping kong kenan kong.
When they get it, they will show it to us. So therefore, our message is that for the last almost 60 years, some of us have been in that campaign of Lonyo for Duchu, for everybody.
Wandong pemwaka marom fiera bichel wabedo ilok man menenone lonyo bed pidano duju.
Let's see the other girl.
Kong dong wanen kong latena nyakane.
I am Anana Masi. I'm a tailor in Olual Trading Center, which is in Laguri.
Laguri village, Ayila Parish, Gurgur sub-county, Amor district. Kari, Muno put piano, PDM, here, Berugan.
Before getting PDM, I was at home after my senior 4.
Yeah,
after PDM came in, and then I was able to be given 1 million from PDM money. It was the year 2024. I planted groundnuts in August, 3 acres. After harvesting, I was able to realize that the 5 bags of groundnut. After selling, I was able to get 2,100,000 shillings. On top of that, I was also able to study tailoring as a course. I was having only two showing machines, these 2 single showing machines. After selling my Gina, I was able to buy the baby locking machine at the cost of 985,000 shillings. Other balance of the money, I was able to procure 2 goats. I bought them at 180, the cost of 90,000 each. This room we are in, I also rent it 40,000 monthly.
Then we can make it stop and we will.
Some other balance of money I was able to add with my stock at the cost of 500,000. Some other thing I have already used it to support me at home. That is what I have used with the PDM money. Using this baby locking machine, I am able now to get much money in this trading center. I used to lock my clothes up to Gulu City, but right now, the whole of this trading center, I'm the one now doing the locking work here. People are now coming from various trading centers to lock their clothes with my machines here. And that is briefly what I have used with PDM money.
So, you have seen how when people listen, their lives can change.
Atama wouldn't nano, kadana mo winyu lock my bear, she walk it well like a kere.
That girl, when she got the 1 million,
Latina Nyaka Karamono million a chill.
She planted groundnuts.
For full.
When she harvested, she sold at more than 2 million.
Karamayando Quano, Fulano, Ocharo, Will Macaro millionaire.
Within one season, 1 million had become 2 million something.
Then
she bought a better sewing machine. Then she bought goats. Now you see how happy she is. So therefore, the appeal of the NRM is that for a long time we have been sending money to you people for wealth creation. We have been sending Ntandikwa, we have been sending NADS, Operation Wealth Creation, now recently Myoga, PDM. Please use these opportunities. They are targeting you to get out of poverty. They are not for the rich people. They are not for people like Otema. Those Otemas, if they want, they go to UDB. These are for our ordinary people. And we are continuing to send 100 million per parish. We are going to add 15 million. And that Apara Beach is for the leaders, local leaders. Because the local leaders have not been being allowed to borrow from the 100 million. Now this is theirs now. So in 5 years, a parish would have got 75 million for the leaders alone.
No parish no million maron Pierre we are big. Then
we are going to start a fund for university leavers. If you have left university for 2 years and you haven't got a job, you will borrow from this one.
Ka yende tenyo kwan university pe mwaka maroma reo food pay no ti wabikero chende ma ine twero derno kiye.
Then we are going to start another fund for the religious leaders.
Chako be dul chente mokene mit me ukon bot lutela dini.
According to their parishes or their Muslim districts.
Malupe ki kama gen gisi area magiti yo chalo parish, yo chalo silam no ke wai Muslim districts.
We, the ordinary Christians, the ordinary Muslims, we shall continue borrowing from the parish circle.
Wandong lutela jomukene mapat ki lutela ne mawachi lu Kristo nyo lu Kristayo nyo Islam wa mete merike dem na ki bot I parish mamekwa.
But the reverends, the fathers, the sheikhs, if they want, they go to their circle diocese.
And okay, now reverend ki ludiro Islam ki lutela dini mokene kadong ki mero gichero diocese mameke kama gitu yodon echente kiye.
And we are going to start a circle, a fund for the cultural leaders.
One way wabicharo dul chente mokene mambokonyo ludiro tekwaro.
We are saying wealth creation is not like football. Football, we have got players and spectators.
Who are
players? What do you call them?
Lotuko. Yes.
And spectators?
Luneno.
We don't want Runeno. We are tired of Runeno. I'm not going to go on Rutuko when there is a Runeno, just watching. We must all be Rutuko. Me, ordinary man, the priest, the sheikh, the cultural leader, all of us must be Rutuko.
One looked at there, kono illa la dit dini monini illa dit Islam dara weng dong beo bet lutuku kit menya elojo.
Because it's very good for all the families, but also it helps people to know the problems involved in wealth creation.
Eni pira tek tutwal doga chela chel. Konyo wa mingeyo pera ngo ma wano kit menya elojo ichingwa.
Because sometimes people don't know the problems me, I'm a wealth creator. I've started wealth creation at the age of 4. I was the cattle keeper. By the age of 4.
Un jomokene potwero ngeyo pera ngo ma wan jomokene wabero katute kere menya elonyo. Pian am chalo ani achako tij menya elonyo kimwaka ngwen kaken.
But when I hear people talking, you can see that somebody has never been a wealth creator. He's talking about something he doesn't know. Just talking. So it's very crucial that all of us get involved in wealth creation. And we shall have funds for border borders. I had my border borders who escorted me here. We shall be having per zone or per district. We shall see which is easier. Then for the ghetto groups, so that everybody gets involved. I have got my graduates from the presidential skilling hubs. Those ones who have already created a circle for them per district. Do we have some of them here? My graduates of the skilling hubs.
Joman mago aki yoding magifonyo dero ching.
Come forward if you are some of you who are here.
Obino kanyi mwekinenwo.
Oh, there are some here already.
Anero mukene chika bino dang.
There is a young girl. Let her come also. The one who is coming. She's coming there. Open for her. Tell us what you studied. Let them come. Let them come.
And Kenya Kilonia Chai Joel.
I'm called Chai Joel.
Summarize. Let him speak. Summarize at the end. You, the translator, summarize what he's saying.
Nwoya district kind, Ipran sub county. Kwano carpentry and joinery, ke presidential industrial hub, Mathieu Yoding, Gangkwan Paladir Lobo, Matigulu district. Gangkwan Anoonya, Kimini Wangich, you metiching Kachel Kenya Anoonya, Kifu, Ingom Manok, my two kere you mabe.
Your Excellency is saying.
Let him speak, you'll summarize.
Fu my two kere, fu chalo eka ngwen, kiloni fo eka modo, ma kifonyo wa kere bene. Kachel ki en teaching Anoonya, ma chalo gurumbao, ma anatimo, ma kiloni carpentry and joinery. Ma oweka foe la dirt lobo ma tek tutual, piket tu gine Anoonya, onyo kim me fonyo vulu, pedan cœur ma megi ken gi, oweka chawani, an ma logoni atie ma chunya tek, kona foe la dirt lobo, oweka chawana chung pe yara kena, atie ki workshop matika tijia oleo, kara chelo ki site, gurwi art ka chel ki goy ceiling board, ki tij mogo matian ma papat ki Anoonya bene, atie ki tij ma chalo fur poro, ma lupe ki en fo eka modom ma la dilobo wajo peane, ma imwara ma bino na ti kapeto mwanye nuchu eka, kakare bino amero manok nok. La dilobo, His Excellency Yoweri Museveni, amieti ben fui, Peketu lim midang oker pavulu makiluoni presidential hub circles. Machalo wan Nwoya district iwa yum tutwal menong ochene million piara bich mado donya isako mamwa. Kekene dong watika koro miyo kare keken mitich kichene Anoonya watirede kon kifonyo wadong kien mitich kichene Anoonya. La dilo la bon balo kare alego ne ami kare ki jom kena loge an ya yom tutwal e chawani atiki cœur mada chumpe yara kena pe fonya Anoonya foy mata.
Summarize. No, what you translate what he has said. Before the guard will come later. First summarize for me.
Your Excellency, he said he studied carpentry and joinery from the Presidential Skilling Hub at Oding. But apart from that, they also taught them entrepreneurship and also agriculture, and most importantly, the 4-acre model. So when he returned, he opened up his own workshop at Oluyo, and he's getting customers. Apart from that, he's also engaged in agricultural activities. He believes he has acquired land, and next year he's going to plant coffee, have an acre, and he's going to continue adding like that. And he's appreciating you so much for giving their circle 50 million shillings, and they already have the money in their circle.
Apoyo. The girl.
Beata una foi la dir lobo ki damo gore kai kinyi luani la mono charity angel ana kwani actually zono presidential industrial hub Oding Igulu district ana timu bakery don kumbere chane atika yop mugati kumbere chane atika yop mugati chapat mandazi kichane man maber ga joko kumbere ya wadukan dan foñ ma dir adwa bor la dir logo dale wan chalo luak menwa district midwa ko foñ bor la dir logo donc foche wadwa yo maginini mirawana ni wadwa la dir logo itela wa mede ki konyu vulu ara tam ni afoy.
Your Excellency, she said she studied bakery from the Presidential Skilling Up, and upon completing the course, she has opened up her own bakery where she is making different types of bread. Apart from that, she has also opened a shop. So she's earning a lot from the skills that she has acquired. And the only way she can appreciate you is to encourage everyone to vote for you so that you continue supporting the youth in this district. Thank you.
Thank you. Apoyo. Thank you. Now, she wants you to give her witness. You give yours also, the girl.
Our Judge, President of Uganda, and Kenya Kelwane Ape Gloria, and Kwan addressing. Ati timone iolweo ki oi Johnson lweo ibina opposite chuk lweo madir atana foyo.
Your Excellency, she studied hairdressing and she has equally opened up a business at Oluyo Trading Center opposite the market, and she's very appreciative of the skills you have given her.
That's enough. Thank you very much. But my hair doesn't need any support. I'm fine. I do my own hairdressing.
Anyway,
now you can see on the screen what these children are doing. Are producing. That's what they are producing.
And
these are children who are dropped out of school. So this brings me to the question of the school charges in the government schools. I have never supported government charges of money in government schools. And I hope those children, the four, can come back. You come back here. The four, come. I want to hear why they were where they were, what was happening to them. Quickly. Where had you stopped in school and why? Each one quickly. Where had you stopped in school? Where had you stopped in school and why?
ginu ga kwan ikar ma di penye klasa ber babana no wano so bere oyat tene mo pe ma mel chula ke ga kwan o wera giro kwan.
She had stopped in P7. I can tell you, I'm not as poor in actually. Abiro is 7.
Your Excellency, you are right.
Why?
Your Excellency, she said she dropped in P7 after the father got an accident, and he was in the hospital for long, and there was no opportunity to pay her in school.
Oh, okay, go. The other one.
Anagiri senior piri pien mamana ti single mother no dong pay twelve cholo one way wati one lu tena beach.
Your Excellency, she said she dropped out in senior 3. Her mother is a single parent and she could not continue paying her in school. There are 5 in numbers.
His Excellency, Anoonya Gilon Research Sadik, I think shoemaking, presidential industrial hub, and Atiri Senior Siri, prepare me Kurokore Atkin, the church did Mamana again to Mabana, or Agirik Lader, to a Pabriker, mate Yokwana, piano not, they really want Mamana Kakan, a former matter, His Excellency.
Your Excellency, he also dropped out in Senior 3 as a result of gender-based violence. And the parents neglected him. They could not pay him school.
But she started shoemaking.
Atim shoemaking, you take me and when Nwoya, Dakbeki, Nwoya, Anati chairman, Misako, Kamawano million Piera Beach. In the Pierre Rio, Medomia Bor, for matter His Excellency, be supporting Nwoya.
He started shoemaking, and he is also the chairperson of the SACCO. They received 50 billion shillings on the 22nd of August this year.
Thank you. The other one?
Anko Nwoya, Agirokwan, Agir Senior Pekero Michene Muberupe Ching Lunyor Mamega, and where Agire Kwan and the senior Chika Magiro Kwan, Winu Pelong, Micher Gangwan, Paladillo, Mapeke Chulo, Gerwachene Moye, Chia, away Kirning on Mera Yele, any Gumado por, La Dillo Meo Gumo, Pejo Magipe Kero, Chia Chero, Aquana Ye, Manichawane Tima Bear.
Your Excellency said he dropped out in Senior 3. His parents were poor and they could not afford to pay him. When they had the opportunity at the Presidential Skilling Hub, then they took it up.
Okay, you go and sit. Thank you very much. Now, you can hear the time bomb you are creating by conserving ignorance.
Kitma kapo tero jima kuman onero ni kuyaping tuerkelo pero madip.
And the kuziringa is a Nyankore word used for a woman who kills children when she's delivering them. She fears to deliver and then the children die.
Anyway, ni chilok money, make lori lep panyangole, malat daruma kabe onyal latin, chinero latino, ma food ponyala.
So those who don't support my policy of free education for children in government schools, no payment, no money, should be no money.
Daro magichwaro lok ma anacheka lok nene. Chunde obed pere. Igaikwan pagamento.
Akuziringa the future of our children.
Kapere no chika neno no chika oyo no tiro mabe anyim go bed mabe. Yetmanen iwaje lock money.
But also the potential.
No be keroge
You have seen just 6 months. See what they are producing. Put it again. Show them what they are producing. What they are producing. Now, some of those products, like the shoes, the furniture, Ugandans have been importing them from Dubai, from China, from Italy. You can imagine.
Uganda, Dubai, Moki, Italy, China, Mokene.
Now, these children who had been abandoned by Uganda, Uganda had abandoned them. But after I trained them for just 6 months, they are stealing just from imports. So, I appeal to all you people in the coming government, support my policy of free education for children in the government schools. Because the policymakers and decision makers are going to deny themselves the chance of going to heaven. Because these children, when they say, my parents died, so I had to leave school. My parents got accident. So if one person died, did all Ugandans die? Uganda is a family. If one person dies, the family should take over those children. That is Uganda, the government. So please, let's stop this wastage of human resources like these children here.
lanyo lutino ene nyobalo lutini mabala nyimgio mabe.
I have noted in the file here the problems in the area.
Anda neno ki file mawon kom na ne omiane.
Nwoya needs a technical institute.
Ni Nwoya miro gangkwan meteching.
We shall put that in our plans.
Wabikero e onde plan mamekwa kalo NRM.
You want us to upgrade Kochugoma Health Center 3 to Health Center 4.
Kochugoma Health Center 3 bedong ki lock odake Health Center 4.
Compensation of 119 victims displaced by the construction of Karuma Hydropower Project.
Chijomoni en ma yopo mach mo bere Karumba ni udiro ki oke kama no gebere ye. Chi jone food pego no kony.
Some have been paid, others have not been paid.
Jomo kene food kichologe, jomo kene food pege chologe.
11 billion was paid, but 48 billion is still pending.
Kicholo billion apara chel, billion pierangwen uyaboro furudong.
I have read the file about the elephants,
Akwano be locally
which are killing people
chika nekodano
and destroying crops.
Chika balo cham.
And I would want my people to send P1 to the 2 women who were killed.
Amete dong joma mega kan guchwal pik wangi pe joario mananen won komo mene gutone.
Should give it to the woman MP or some who? RDC
chikwena.
Be there, they should give you together with the chairperson.
She's
the one who raised it. She's the one who raised it. So the P1, they will give it to you for the 2 families. This is P1. It's not a pledge. Don't say Museveni has donated in campaign. You Lagobas who are running around here. This is not donation. This is P1. If you have never had it, I'm teaching you.
Why any mere pick one? Me pa otto. No kichika kumu ka chelo ke otto. Gian mala dit se watch na no.
So but the plan, I'm glad to know that where the electric fence has reached, the elephants don't cross.
Eno wache ye yom ni kamadong kikere ye fence liejong peche kangole ne.
Because I would worry if the elephants can go over the electric fence.
Eno luor ne madir tiene kamadong kikere ye fence mogodok liej kalo ento ke wache pe kateme.
But if the elephants are stopped by the fence, then the problem is finished. It's just implementing the whole project, the whole land, the whole length.
Anyway, kadong liej giko fence pekaro manyuni dong peron yot tien lo kani dong bedong ki ku fence kama food pe ki ku beyene wero tumo.
I will instruct the Prime Minister to follow up the compensation for the people whose crops were destroyed by the elephants.
Anda be wajo ki mego Prime Minister melupo ko jomoni ma lieje ubalo cham ki food pe ki cholo gini.
Now finally, I want to thank our Lakwara Adoko Rach Mary.
Anyway, the mirror for Lakwara Adoko Rach Mary.
Adoko Rach Mary Lakwara Maber.
La dirti way Mary Lakwara Maber.
She has donated land for the NRM office.
Office pa NRM.
So you people, these are the 3 points I wanted to share with you today.
Number
1, Kuch. And how it came about. Ario Donglobo. Adek Lonyo. But within that one, I also talked about free education. Kwan without paying. Now, I was about to forget what we are working on now. This area was disturbed by wars. And the cattle rustlers. So the cows disappeared from this area. We have been trying to restock. But at some stage, some people went to court and they got caught. Then instead of being a restocking issue, it became a legal issue. And a lot of money was already spent, 159 billion. And there was evidence that there was some quotier.
Anyway,
So there were some core people. They are not people of Lubanga. So this is for the areas of Teso, Lango, Acholi. So when I got intelligence, I said, you people, let me call big meeting of the leaders of Teso, Lango, Acholi. I brought an idea. Instead of this legal, why don't we go for all the homesteads and give them some dog. On a flat basis. Then I had suggested 3, but my brother said no. A beach. I said okay, a beach. So we are now concluding that discussion. There is an agreement across Teso, Lango, Acholi that a beach per homestead is the best policy. So I'm glad about that convergence of opinion. Now, however, in the case of Acholi, some people have brought up a point that, but for Acholi, it had the war longer, and the war was always there. Was the source and the center of the war, while in Lango Teso it was a spillover. So they were proposing that also the genuine compensation people who are confirmed should also be handled in addition to the a beach per gang. I'm glad we have grown on their beach.
One yom ni waye lok ma beach.
And we are also studying. We are also studying the other variation which is being proposed.
Kidong be wacheka neno tam makichikata kere mapate wacheka temo neno iye.
I've written to the Prime Minister because I'm busy moving around.
I show you don't worry about the Prime Minister
to take up the matter. So that we conclude and plan. It's a big project. But it's good if it is implemented. You have seen how girls are doing well just with a few goats and so on. From PDM. So how much more would be better if they had some five cows? It's a good plan. So apoyo luak me Nwoya.
Anda foi luak me Nwoya.
Queer maber, queer NRM.
Obol kui mabe, obol kui ke NRM.
Apoyo, let me get the flag bearers.
Anda miroluo luchung wibie.
Wafoyo wadong unu chingwa me fono la dit pilok mabeje mulogo. Wafoyo ritual flag bearers make yeroge go cherka gamotambera members of parliament ki LC5 chairperson. Inge flag bearers watiki dano matika joining one mage ake parties mukene converts kamagiti ye uyupe obin na nyim kanyi. We need the converts nearby. Wherever they are, please move them closer as we move towards the end of this event. La ditika mino tambera kilu chundwa wa maunu yeroge nigo mak tambera pe ye matika biununi. Kibi miu kingat man kachila chiel. Kachiero kagamone analuonye wegununge niki miu kingari. Ye dong tiga biunu wangeo primary berutie dao berikindano ni chakatin dong kiripe weki nen ni tambera pe oporo. Chuma dong tie ene ni kinen ni tambera pe oporo. Honorable Tony Awang tika cara kamu tambera ne machung pe Nwoya constituency. Wafoy ritual. Tony Ogamo tambera mamege tambera romero po porti chien. Wafoy ritual. Kui matek tambera po porre. Mario Honorable Adong Lili machung pe Nwoya East. Chiaro kagamo tambera mamege. Wafoyo ritual, wafoyo Honorable Lili.
You had left parliament?
Yes, I did not.
Uchui kumtambera mater. Wafoyo ritual. Anyaka kin gang. Me adek Megularem Chiarga Gamutamberne, the woman member of parliament. Wafoy ritual. Wafoyo ochungi kumtambera matek, wektambera pe opori kiching joni. Chung dong chung patambera mala ditin tigamio bot luchung dua maunu yerge. Wafoy ritual. Kawakoro pa won come a beach walego ne converts ku chak yupe me bino chokany ala diro riama dong won gang no chara kam tambera ma giti PLC 5 chairman. Wafoyo en medonyo NRM. Mana ikita wan watimu ke regime NRM party. Wafoyo en me makotambera mechu PLC 5 chairman me Nwoya district. NRM oye! NRM oye! NRM oye! Wafoyo ritual. Kajo ni yupe me makochal kila dit lobo. Walego ni converts merki yup geoguriena obene. La dit yoko makochel ki joni. Makochel ki converts kawa wero lobara. Karungwa moro en. Ni uwat mabe me chiari umoro. Ento anabi dongkwe dukany. Uyeo ni adongkwe dukany. Tina bi poyo wo. Uyupe? Aya. Wafoyo ritual la ditika makochal ki flag bearers mamekwa 104 ritual. Watiki umegewa kilo umegewa mau joining one ki parties mukene magitika makochal kila dilo bukumbirong. Wafoyo geme bino karipekwa edwa ipati NRM. Unlu NRM wan watie chalo dini ngad muye yeso nina muye yeso tuerne Roma kila Kristo muri yeso pikar machon pengar mo chakchimu wang jone ni gin jo manyen un jo mado rigini chikwa chimu dan wen rom kadetie NRM no wan wen wa rom kibet ki woro kimare ikinwa gin wen mirgu chwak flag bearers.
Yes, Your Excellency, those are Yoba Zukulu. They had misled them, but they have come back to NRM. Your Excellency, Ugandans are going to vote you because of your policies, because of your position. But above all, Ugandans are going to vote you, Your Excellency, because of your humble character. Thank you so much for being a good man. Thank you so much for loving Ugandans. Thank you so much for liberating our country. And thank you so much for the peace and stability. NRM oye! We welcome you back, our brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for loving the NRM party. Thank you so much for loving the national chairman, that is retired General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. NRM oye! NRM Jew! Museveni oye! Our beloved brother Richard Odong oye! Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause. Let's clap for the president. He's very genius. He knows how to speak Acholi. Let's clap for him. Thank you so much. Let's do it in a Kada way. Asante sana. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, the media. You're doing a great work. The whole world is seeing what is taking place. So we are going to get ready for the anthems in reverse order, DJ. Okay, hold on, DJ. Let's have the national anthems in reverse order. Let's all stand up. Yes, we thank God for this day. Let's all clap for God for this beautiful day and the good weather. Muzei wano garukayo ojende nobusinje ntukukunda mnonga. I was saying, Your Excellency, as you go back, we wish you good masses, journey masses, and we love you. My name is Moses Gumisiriza. Thank you so much.
Daro duakla didlowo, daro dong chingi. Wailo bandera malo. Daro duakla did.
Bandera malo, bandera malo, bandera malo, bandera malo. Bandera malo. Let's wave to the president. Let's say bye to the president. Bandera malo. The president, our national chairman, we love you so much.
Daro dong chinge, wafoyo. Daro fola dit lobo. Wailo latam malo, wadilu bandara malo. Daro jolla dit, daro dong chinge matek. Wachinero.
Okay, the president is going to come. Let's wave the shots. Let's say bye to the president.
Daro dong chinge, wailo bandera malo, la dedlo bo chikachero, daro oluwage mabe. Daro la diro a malo eno kamoto, daro magike, daro dong chinge, wailo bandera malo, wailo bandera, daro el bandera, ojili ye. Wafoyo, wamernando bandera. Daro dong chingi. Wamero wenyo kijira. Waluwa kola zed lobo. Bandera malo. Daro kijira. Wafoy biro. Nego de daro kopere. Wafoy pino woro. Wafoy woro biro malo. Secretary General Wajone, Daro Kodong, Olego Wone, Dongchen, Obolo Pilu Kila Dek Lobo, Opoyo, Obolo Pilu.
Stability,